clock kept ticking, the pages turned, the bridges burned, the lessons learned. But somewhere deep inside my chest, your voice still lives, it never left. The seasons changed, the colors died, but I still see your summer eyes. They told me time would help me mend, but some goodbyes don't really end. Time forgot, but I remember every word you said, every kiss beneath the stars, and all the tears we shed. You moved on like rivers do, but I'm still standing here. 'Cause time forgot, but I remember. The photographs have lost their light, but I still dream of you each night. Your scent remains in every rain, a whispered laugh I can't explain. I tried to write a brand new song, but every melody feels wrong. The chords all lead me back to you, to promises we never knew. Time forgot, but I remember how you said goodbye. In your silence, I still hear the words you didn't try. You're a ghost inside my days, a name I softly speak. 'Cause time forgot, but I remember. Layover solo full of bands and sustain, like memories stretching across Time forgot, but I remember how your love would shine. Though the years have pulled me forward, you're still frozen in mine. If I had one more yesterday, I'd hold you through the night. But time forgot, and I remember, still remember, still remember. Though you're gone, it's forever. Time forgot. We carved our names in the midnight breeze, on the hood of your car beneath the trees. Your hand in mine, no need to speak, just the silence of hearts too full to lead. We watched the stars from that old hill, where time stood still and love stood still. The world was ours, or so it seemed. lit by laughter and vinyl dreams, where the moon used to wait for us like a witness to our restless trust. Now that sky feels far too wide, since you're not here by my side, I still return, though it's not the same, calling out your faded name to the night that once carried us, where the moon used to wait for us. Your sweater's scent on my old coat, the one you wore when you wrote that note, said don't wait up, but I still do, for the ghost of love I lost in you. The grass has grown where we once lay, the songs we played have blown away, but late at night I swear I see a shimmer of you calling me, where the moon used to wait for us, where hearts would speak without a fuss. Now that glow just chills my bones with the ache of being alone. I bring the past to where we'd meet, leave flowers at your empty seat, whisper to the stars above, where the moon used to wait for us. Where the moon used to wait for us, now it rises for no one to trance, but I still go and close my eyes, feel your breath beneath those skies. I know goodbye was meant to stay, but I still hope you lose your way and find your heart back where it was, where the moon used to wait for us. I wore the watch you gave me, though the time has long stood still. The leather's worn and faded, but it holds what I still feel. You gave it on a quiet night, with stars hung like a vow. You said every second's ours, but who's counting now? And I wore the watch you gave me, like it held your hand, like it knew the time when we could still understand. But the ticking sounds like footsteps gone in the halls where we once belonged. I keep it close though you're far away from me. I wore the watch you gave me. The hands don't point to anything but memories and And I wore the watch you gave me like a quiet flame, every second ticking softly through your name. You moved on, but I remain in the rhythm of this quiet pain. Time can run, but it won't set me free. I wore the watch you gave me. Your solid bands, self-sustaining, going long in a time slipping away. And I wore the watch you gave me through the years alone, like a compass pointing back to what we know. It's a timepiece made of aching grace that still beats with your face. Though you're gone, you're still a part of me. I wore the watch you gave me. I still wear it like I wear you, silently. Two cups on the table, steam's long gone, just like the fire we once leaned on. You stir your words so carefully, like truth was just too hard to be. The morning sun don't feel the same. Your smiles rehearsed, you dodge my name, and in your eyes the silence lies more than the things you never tried. Cold coffee and warmer lies, that's all we're down to now. Words that used to build us up just tear us down somehow. I sip the truth you tried to hide, and taste the end you left inside. Each bitter drop reminds me when love slowly dies. In cold coffee and warmer lies. We used to talk till morning broke. Now silence hangs like heavy smoke. You say I'm fine, I nod and smile, but both of us have known a while. Your lipstick stains the rim again, like memories I can't defend. You leave the table, leave the light, but the truth still lingers every night. Cold coffee and warmer lies in every morning sip. Truth diluted in the quiet between your trembling lips. You say we're fine, but I can see the ghost of who we used to be. The flavor fades, the heart denies, but I realize it's cold coffee and warmer lies. table holds our last disguise. No last embrace, no long goodbyes, just cold coffee and warm lies. You said I love you, but not this time. You used to shine like morning lights, burning bright in quiet skies. I held your hand through every storm, felt the fire that kept us warm. But something changed, it slipped away. No words were spoken on that day. I saw the truth behind the lies when the fire died softly in your eyes. The flame that once lit up your soul flickered low, lost all control. And though your lips still wore a smile, I hadn't felt your heart in a while. I watched it fade without goodbyes when the fire died softly in your eyes. The room grew cold though lights were on, and I knew then the spark was gone. You touched me like a memory of someone you no longer see. We danced in silence out of time, like lyrics missing from the rhyme. And in that glance the moment cries. The fire died softly in your eyes. The flame that once could melt the night turned to ash beneath the light. left me reaching for the light. It's the window you closed too soon, the one that shut out our sun and moon. I stood outside just inches away while you turned and walked away. Now the curtains won't fall right, and my soul can't sleep at night. You left without a song or tune from the window you closed too soon. I tried to knock, I tried to stay, but you kept locking love away. A little longer, one more day, could have saved what slipped away. Now all that's left are silent walls and memories in empty halls. I talk to glass like you're still near, but only silence answers here. It's the window you closed too soon, the one that shut out our sun and moon. I stood outside just inches away while you turned and walked away. Now my heart plays no refrain, just the sound of midnight rain. Still I wait beneath your room by the window you closed too soon. I still wait beneath the moon at the window you closed too soon.
You spun the record, held me tight. Your voice was softer than the tune of our favorite song in that dim lit room. We danced slow, no need for speed. Just your touch was all I need. The crackle of the vinyl played while the world outside slowly slipped away. Velvet nights and vinyl dreams where nothing's ever what it seems. You looked at me like I was the song that you had been waiting for so long. But songs fade out and needles lift, and lovers learn what time can shift. Still I rewind that night in all my dreams. Velvet nights and vinyl dreams. The room is empty, the record cracked, but I still hear you calling back. Your perfume lingers on the chair like you still might be waiting there. The needle's worn, but I still try to play whispered theme still spins inside my memory stream. A love that lived between the beams. Oh, velvet nights and vinyl dreams. Yeah. Velvet nights and vinyl dreams still echo through my silent scenes. Though time moved on, I still replay the night you slowly slipped away. The music stopped, but you're not gone. You live inside my every song, a melody of what we used to be. Velvet nights and vinyl dreams. Still dreaming, still rewinding, still yours.
We never needed pages or letters left unread. Just a record slowly spinning and the silence that it fed. You'd play the chords I felt inside. I'd hum the tune you couldn't hide. In every line, in every pause, we found our truth without a cause. 'Cause we spoke in songs, not words or empty lines. A touch of strings, a whisper deep between the rhymes. No need to say what hearts already knew. The music was our I love you. Your fingers danced on old guitar like echoes under faded stars. And every chorus knew my name before goodbye ever came. Now I still hear you in the sound of every note that wraps around. The silence after melody still feels like you're here with me. 'Cause we spoke in songs, not words that fade away. First time I saw you, the radio played a love song that never quite faded away. We were dancing in denim, chasing the truth. You were the rhythm of my reckless youth. Mixtapes and late nights, holding your hand, learning that love isn't always planned. But your laughter was louder than fear, and your voice was the chorus I still hear. You were the soundtrack of my youth. Every lyric led me back to you. You were summer skies and midnight drives, the beat behind my wildest night. Though time has changed the scenes we knew, you still play in everything I do. Faded pictures, teenage truth. You were the soundtrack of my youth. You wrote your name in my old guitar. I still see it underneath the scars. And every note I played tonight still echoes you in candlelight. We made promises we couldn't keep, but they play on when I can't sleep. 'Cause hearts remember melodies that time forgets but never leaves. You were the soundtrack of my youth, the sweetest pain, the clearest truth. You are fireworks and tangled sheets, the echo underneath my feet. Though you're not here, you're still in tune, like vinyl spinning in my room. Old guitars still speak of you. You were the soundtrack of my youth. You were the soundtrack of my youth, a love so loud, so pure, so smooth. You were the anthem in my veins, the thunder running through the rain. Though you're a ghost I sing to now, you live in every note somehow. In every verse I still break through. You were the soundtrack of my youth. Still playing, still dreaming, still you. Oh, the house is quiet since you've been gone, but silence plays your favorite song. I walk the floor, but I still hear your voice like you were standing near. The pictures fade upon the wall, but shadows dance down through the hall. And every time the floorboards creak, I almost hear you start to speak. Your love still lives in the hallway light, like a spark that echo softly, sweet and slow, in places only